listeners, this is Barry with Christenson Transportation, and I've got a new segment today called Barry's Finances 101, which means it's pretty simple stuff. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about idling and the effects on the truck and the effects on your pocketbook. These trucks, as you know, full of DPF system, cost about $14,000 to replace that system. If you idle your truck, it does not idle at high enough RPM to activate the regen system, so it's just smothering exhaust into that filter, clogging it up, which leads to a lot of downtime, a lot of heartache, a lot of money. So we've put APU systems, we've put EPU, the battery systems on these trucks. The goal is to have 15% idle and below. I can tell you that there's very few people achieving that. The ones that do have no problems with their equipment, and they make a lot more money. So I ran a report from January until October showing the idle percentage, or not percentage, but the idle time on everybody's truck. I'm telling you, it's depressing, and shame on you. Everybody always says, how do I make more money? How do I make more money? Well, part of it is saving the money you make and not blowing it. If you want to give all your money to the fuel companies, you're doing a pretty good job of it. The top truck for that period, national average fuel, $3.62 a gallon, gallon an hour, 2,354 hours idle time. It's about close to 40%, 35-40%. Cost yourself almost $9,000. So that's $1,000 a month. That's probably most people's house payment. So, look in the mirror before you start crying about money because you're wasting it. Stop it. We had a solo driver, $7,337 in idle fuel. That's a lot of money. That's a car. Go buy yourself a car. Go buy yourself a motorcycle. Go buy yourself peace and happiness. I don't care, but not only are you blowing your money in fuel, you're clogging your system up. You're going to ruin your tool that you use to make the money with, and it's all in your hands. None of that I can do for you. And I always said, if your truck is idling and you have a problem with your EPU or your APU, it's not going to fix itself. We've got to get that piece fixed. It may take a day. These shops don't take appointments, so it's first come, first serve. You got to get there. You got to get in line in order to be fixed. So keep that in mind. We give about 12 hours a week is about 15% of the engine idle time. So anything over that, and you're not meeting the bar, and you're costing yourself money. So do yourself a favor. Turn the truck off, don't clog the system, save that fuel money, and be a happy camper. And your family will be happy because you're making the money, you're just letting it go out at the bottom of the hole in the bucket. So anyway, that's it for Finance 101 with Barry. Try to provide some of these things so we can hit the big items that make a lot of impact on your life and your income. So thank you, and be safe.